YouTube? It's your guy, Not Your Average Trucker, back at it with another video. I know I don't ever make videos that often, but I'm still here, man. I'm still out here. Happy New Year, man. It's 2024. I think today is the 3rd. January the 3rd, 2024, man. We still out here, still moving and grooving, still kicking and shaking. Annoyed, man. People ask me why I don't make videos no more. It's like, you know, the game is different, you know what I'm saying? The game is different. So, you know, I'm one of those dudes that like to keep it real, you know. Not really a dude that's out here shooting you, you know, feeding you a dream, or making you think everything all good when it ain't, or making you think it ain't good when it is, you know, vice versa. It's like, what did I say? Can y'all see that? It's probably super dumb blurry. It's 10 p.m. January the 3rd, 2024. Day before my daughter be 25 years old tomorrow. It's crazy. Crazy that my little girl be 25 years old. And coincidentally, my youngest son, he's 7. He's having foot surgery tomorrow. So, you know how that go. But anyway, point of this video is, you know, I done had ups, I done had downs. I done made a lot of money in trucking. I done lost a lot of money in trucking. I done had perfect CSA scores. I done had bad CSA scores. I done had great drivers. I done had stupid drivers. And today, you know, I got an older guy that works for me. You know, I'm in my mid-40s. He's in his 60s, right? You know, takes good care of the truck he drives. I don't have a problem with his work ethic. You know, I don't have a problem with him. He's actually, I forget how old he is. I might need to look it up. He might be pushing 70. Because now that I think about it, he's retired. And, you know, he works for me as a side hustle, even though he works, you know, Monday through Friday. But I say all that to say, I used to have him on a different account. A lot of drop and hook stuff. I actually, you know, he did Amazon for me a couple times. But I had him doing something else this week, right? Today is freaking Wednesday. And, you know, it's different from what he normally does. It's live load, live unload. Anyway, I send him to pick up a load of alcohol, you know, down in South Carolina. It's a heavy-ass load that has to deliver up to Raleigh, North Carolina, right? So I just wanted him to pick it up and then drop the trailer, and I was gonna have another driver pick up that loaded trailer and deliver it tomorrow morning in Raleigh, right? So, you know, he picks the load up at like 2 p.m. or so. That was his appointment time to pick it up. He's getting back to where he parks at. It's dark by this time. It's, you know, after 5 p.m. And, you know, I'm making sure he understands, yo, drop the trailer, leave the paperwork, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to ask somebody else come get the trailer, right? He calls me, and he's like, yo, you know, I was about to say my name. That's hilarious. But he's like, you know, we have a problem. I'm like, a problem? What's going on? You know what I mean? He's like, yo, the landing gear gave out. I'm like, the landing gear gave out? I'm like, that is a freaking, I think that trailer is a 2019 or a 2020, right? So I'm like, that trailer is 3 years old, not even 4 years old. The landing gear gave out. Granted, alcohol is heavy, man. It's like 40,000 pounds. But I just find it hard to believe. You know, things happen. So I'm like, man, send me some pictures. Because like I said, my son is about to have foot surgery. So I'm at the crib kicking it with him because, you know, we got to get up dumb early, take him to the hospital for him to have his surgery or whatever. So he sends me a picture and I see my trailer. You know, half of it's in the street. The other half is like literally laying on the curb. And I'm like, yo, you sure you didn't freaking forget to lower the landing gear and just, drove him up under the trailer? He's like, no, he been driving a long time, man, so I get it. So I'm upset. I'm pissed, right? I'm like, man, I'm on my way. Because, not only does he have a trailer full of freaking alcohol, I'm bugging on how the landing gear could possibly... I'm starving, man. I've been out here dealing with this dude all night. Like I say, this shit happened after 5 p.m. and it's 10, man. We talking 5 hours. And I don't even eat this place. Jack in the Box, they sell everything and they are good at nothing. You can get egg rolls, tacos, all types of crap here. And it's disgusting, but, it is what it is. I think my wife got Vietnamese food at the crib, and I don't eat Asian food at all. But anyway, let me place an order. But anyway, shout out to the freaking Jack in the Box. But anyway, man, so I jumps in my car, I drive down the way yet. They hiring too, man. Some of y'all need to get out of the trucks and just go to the fast food spots, man. Them dudes is like $20 an hour nowadays. But anyway, I get down there, and the first thing I notice, obviously I see the landing gear on the left side is in the street, and the other side looked like it done fell through a hole. What it really was is, when he was lowering his landing gear, he put half on the street, he put the other half over, I don't know what you call it, the drain to the, sewer. So you know how you had the little drain with the metal bars where the water go through when it's raining. I don't know the technically correct terminology, but it's not the manhole that's in the middle of the street. It's the joint on the curb, where the water, drains down and got the little ladder in the inside. He put the other half of the landing gear on that. So that, obviously, with the weight of that trailer, it's not made to hold anything. So that's really what the problem was. When my landing gear giving out, it was, fool, you didn't drop my trailer on solid ground. You know what I'm saying? So I see this. I got to call a wrecker because I'm like, well, maybe the landing gear is straight if we just get it lifted up out of the hole. So I call a wrecker. They like, yeah, man, I had somebody there. I call Hunter out of Charlotte. $1,500. I'm like, $1,500? All right, man, come on. And while I'm telling him to come on, I call some other people, man, some other tow spots. They didn't have nobody available. This other guy was like, he was going to need to show up with 3 tow trucks. I'm like, come on, man, it ain't that serious. At least Hunter had they had the rotating truck, like with the joystick. So he only needed 1 truck, man. So needless to say, man, we got the trailer upright, and I connected one of my day cabs to it. Problem is, he had a trailer full of alcohol, and all of it went to one side. So we cannot deliver this shit. Can't drive it down the street because, the load is shifted. I got to get it reworked, I guess, in the morning. And I'm going to be off the grid tomorrow because my son is having surgery at freaking 6 in the morning. So the life and times of me, you understand? There's people out here that'll make a video and tell you get in the truck and you just gonna make $100 million overnight, and everything is smiles and sunshine. I'm here to tell you, 2022, 2023, yeah, I made a whole lot of bread, had a whole lot of things go right and wrong. I'm one to tell you that if it was me, right, 2024, I woke up, I had $100 grand in my pocket and I'm trying to start a business, I would not get into trucking at all. Like, I'm so over trucking, it don't make no sense, man. And I got contracts, and I got a fleet, and I'm still over it because I'm over silly-ass drivers, dog. It's like, I get that shit happens, but my man, first of all, why you so close to the curb? Second of all, when you lowering that landing gear, I get it's dark. I guess, I mean, it's dark. I don't know, man. I just don't know how something like that happens. But this shit got not your average trucker, man. I got a little footage of the tow guy when he first got there, man. But it's hard for me to show too much footage because you'll see my company name. And I got a couple videos where my company name was showed. And got weirdos calling the phone number that I got listed on the Safo website. And it gets annoying. Hey, man, is this not your average trucker? Like, come on, dog. I'm not Michael Jordan. You ain't got to be a groupie. But shout out to everybody out there doing their thing, man. And if you somebody that come across my videos trying to figure out if you should get into trucking, don't do it. I appreciate you. No catch up. I'm good. Thank you. Yep. Shout out to Jack in the Box. This nasty ass bootleg Big Mac I'm about to try. Y'all be easy, you heard?